Beneath the waves, where sunlight never reaches, lies a world of profound mystery, a realm that challenges everything we know about life. For centuries, the deep ocean has been an enigma, a place of crushing pressure and eternal darkness, yet teeming with existence. In our previous journey, we marveled at creatures that glowed in the abyss, adapting to total darkness with their own light. We witnessed life thriving under immense pressure, soft-bodied wonders defying the very forces that would crush surface dwellers. From the silent depths, our submersibles revealed a hidden ecosystem, a testament to life's incredible resilience. But survival is only the beginning. The deeper truth is this: the deep sea doesn't just ignore the rules of life. Bioluminescence becomes a language, a lure, a defense. Light is not from the sun, but from within the creatures themselves. Vast, empty expanses mean different evolutionary pressures. The race is not for speed, but for patience and efficiency. This is a world where life has learned to wait, to exist in a state of perpetual anticipation, conserving every ounce of energy. Food is a rare commodity, a precious resource that must be seized when it appears or patiently awaited for eons. Movement is minimal, interactions are fleeting. The deep ocean is a waiting room where time itself seems to slow down. Consider the Greenland shark, a living relic from a bygone era, perfectly adapted to this slow, cold, and dark existence. This incredible creature can live for over 500 years, making it the longest living vertebrate on Earth. Its metabolism is incredibly slow, a direct consequence of its frigid, deep-sea habitat and the scarcity of food. To put its pace into perspective, a Greenland shark moves at roughly the speed of a human walking slowly. This ancient predator embodies the deep sea's rewritten rules: survival through extreme patience and unparalleled longevity. The deep sea is not merely an extreme environment. It is a crucible where life has forged entirely new strategies for existence. From the crushing pressures to the perpetual night, every challenge has been met with an ingenious evolutionary answer. These creatures remind us that our understanding of life is constantly evolving, just like the organisms themselves. The deep ocean continues to hold secrets, pushing the boundaries of what we thought possible for life on Earth. Centuries in darkness, a testament to life's enduring power. Why? Because in near-freezing water, chemical reactions slow down, cells divide more slowly, damage accumulates more slowly, time itself stretches. The deep sea doesn't speed life up. It slows it down, and that changes everything. Now consider reproduction. On land, finding a mate can be competitive. In the deep sea, it can be nearly impossible. Imagine drifting in darkness for years, never encountering another member of your species. So some animals evolved a solution so extreme, it sounds fictional. Male anglerfish are tiny compared to females. When a male finally finds a female, he bites her, and instead of separating, their tissues fuse. Their bloodstreams merge. He loses his eyes. He loses his independence. He becomes a permanent reproductive appendage. This isn't temporary mating, it's biological absorption. Why would evolution allow something so drastic? Because in an environment where mates are rare, guarantee is better than freedom. That doesn't feel like normal evolution. It feels like desperation encoded into DNA, but reproduction isn't the only strange adaptation. Let's talk about gigantism. For reasons scientists are still debating, some deep-sea species grow much larger than their shallow water relatives, the giant squid, massive isopods, colossal amphipods. Why would limited food resources create larger animals? One theory suggests that cold temperatures increase oxygen availability in tissues, allowing slower but sustained growth. Another suggests fewer predators in certain zones allow species to grow without constant threat. But no single explanation fully solves the puzzle. The deep sea continues to surprise researchers, and uncertainty is rare in modern biology. Yet, here, it's common. Beneath the waves, a world of perpetual darkness and extreme cold awaits. This is the deep sea, a realm unlike any other on Earth. Here, temperatures hover near freezing, creating an environment where life itself operates on an entirely different timescale. Observe the slow, deliberate movements of its inhabitants. Every action, every process is stretched out, unhurried by the usual rhythms of life. In this frigid domain, chemical reactions and cellular divisions occur at a glacial pace, fundamentally altering the biology of its residents. Time itself seems to stretch, making damage and change unfold with an almost imperceptible slowness, preserving life in unique ways. Life in the deep sea moves at a dramatically slower tempo compared to the bustling, rapid cycles found on land or in shallow waters. This extreme environment slows cellular division, meaning growth and repair are prolonged, leading to unique biological outcomes. Over vast stretches of time, even minor damage accumulates. Yet the slow pace of life allows for incredible longevity in many species. But how do creatures reproduce in such an immense, desolate world? The challenges are profound, demanding extraordinary adaptations. Imagine drifting for years in absolute darkness, a male anglerfish, tirelessly searching for the faintest glimmer of a potential mate. The odds are astronomically against finding another of its kind in this boundless abyss. Survival depends on a radical solution. When a male anglerfish finally encounters a female, the size difference is often astonishing, a testament to their unique life cycle. He bites onto her, a seemingly aggressive act that initiates one of nature's most bizarre and permanent unions. Over time, their bodies begin to fuse. The male's skin, blood vessels, and even nervous systems merge with the female's. He loses his eyes, his fins, and his independence, becoming a permanent living appendage, a parasitic mate. This fusion ensures a constant supply of sperm for the female, guaranteeing reproduction in a world where mates are incredibly scarce. It's a stark contrast to the competitive mating rituals seen in shallower waters, a testament to the deep sea's unique evolutionary pressures. Beyond reproduction, the deep sea also hosts another astonishing phenomenon: gigantism. Many creatures here grow to immense sizes. The legendary giant squid, with eyes the size of dinner plates, is a prime example, dwarfing its shallow water relatives. Then there are the massive isopods, resembling enormous woodlice, crawling along the seafloor, far larger than their terrestrial cousins. Colossal amphipods, too, defy expectations, growing to sizes that would be unimaginable in shallower, more familiar waters. Why do these creatures grow so large? Several theories attempt to explain this deep-sea gigantism. One theory suggests that the cold temperatures increase oxygen availability, allowing for larger body sizes and more efficient metabolism. Another proposes that fewer predators in the deep sea allow creatures to grow larger without the constant threat of being eaten. Scientists use advanced underwater submersibles and remote-operated vehicles to study these elusive giants in their natural habitat. Despite their efforts, no single explanation fully solves the puzzle of deep-sea gigantism. It remains a fascinating area of research. The deep sea continues to be a frontier of discovery, a place where life pushes the boundaries of what we thought possible. Its ongoing mysteries remind us that even in our modern world, vast realms of uncertainty and wonder still exist. The deep sea's ability to surprise and inspire curiosity is boundless, urging us to continue exploring its profound depths. And we are only beginning to understand how delicate that balance might be. So why does nothing about the deep sea make sense? Because we evolved in sunlight. Our instincts were shaped by day and night cycles, by weather, by warmth, by visible horizons. The deep sea has none of those. It is a world without reference points, without rhythm, without familiarity. And when we encounter something outside our evolutionary comfort zone, we label it strange, alien, unnatural. But perhaps the deep sea isn't unnatural. Perhaps it is simply another version of what life can be. A reminder that biology is more flexible than we imagined, that survival doesn't require comfort, that life does not need light, and that Earth still holds mysteries vast enough to humble us. Somewhere right now, nearly 4,000 meters below the surface, a creature is glowing, not because it's beautiful, not because it's dramatic, but because it must. Somewhere, a shark older than modern nations swims slowly through freezing darkness. Somewhere, chemicals from the Earth's crust fuel entire ecosystems, all without sunlight, all without witnesses, all continuing quietly, while we stand at the surface, still trying to understand. The deep sea does not follow our expectations. It ignores our assumptions. It challenges our definitions. And every expedition reveals something new. Something that forces scientists to reconsider what is possible. Maybe that's why it unsettles us. Because it reminds us that Earth is not fully known, not fully mapped, not fully understood, and perhaps it never will be. Beneath the calm surface of the ocean is a world older than our civilizations, stranger than science fiction, and more important to our survival than we realize. Nothing about it makes sense, and that might be the most important lesson of all.